Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you all are, you all are doing fine. Okay, so we are now at the end of our lesson already. Actually, last week was the end of our lesson where you learn how to change the presentation mode. Okay, if we are at school, I would be able to teach you about print setting. But right now, because we are not at school, so I won't be able to teach you about that. But I think we have done earlier about print setting when we learned how to print out slide. Okay, somehow I will not cover that print setting anymore at this point. No, okay. Perhaps maybe after the school open, when we are having class again, we can go through on print setting of not Microsoft, I mean slideshow, okay? PowerPoint presentation. So today what I'm going to do is we are going to discuss about Zoo project, okay? And also I'm going to discuss with you the question paper. I've given you a set of question paper. If you look in Edmodo, okay? If you look at it in Edmodo, I have posted week 15, okay, MFAP 20110 question paper. Inside here, okay, inside week 15 resource folder has the question paper and also have week 15 teaching or activity slides, meaning that what we'll be doing today. What I mean is we have the question paper and also we have this, okay? Okay, so I will update at the end of the, at the end of the lesson, okay? I will be updating this slide, okay? This particular slide, I'll be updating this particular slide. I will attach the link of this class records, yeah, here. And then you can refer to, I will edit the link, don't worry. So we won't be doing that much today. You can see we have Zoo project discussion and past year paper discussion. Past year paper discussion means that past year paper 2010 paper, okay. This is not exactly like 2010 paper. The base is actually 2010 paper. Somehow I have adjusted the syllabus according to the latest syllabus, meaning that I have added the things that I need to add that goes with the syllabus, okay? If you look at 2010, the syllabus is a bit different. And then for now, 2020, we have a bit addition. There's additional things, okay? Like master slides, okay? Layout, creating layout. So this thing is a bit different. I mean, it has been added to the syllabus and some of the thing has been taken out. So I have adjusted the paper. I've added what I have to add so that all of you are able to do it according to the latest, syllabus. Okay. Okay, let's go to our, the first thing that we want to discuss is about our textbook. You all can see, right? Can you all see this? Partner Project Zoo. Can you all see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to ask you, how many of you have done this? Okay, can you give me a thumb up or emoticon or whatever in a message? Those who have done this and submit it already. Those who have done this, but you have some other question that you don't understand also, we'll be discussing today, okay? So, who's done this? Come on. Okay, I keep submit already. Just a thumbs up or emoticon, any emoticon, okay? your file here, yeah? I don't need your file here. You send everything all in Edmodo, not in a common wall, but at the place, at the section that I have created. Please not at the common wall, okay, where everyone can see. Okay? Whoever said, I think I submitted yesterday, I don't want to know when. I just want to know you submit or not. Don't say I think. What if you don't submit yesterday? Yet, okay? Okay, let's go. About final project, okay? Welcome to our zoo. Okay. If you look at all question paper, they are all the same. They will give you a scenario, okay? A case. What is it all about, okay? In the first case, okay, in the first case, no, not the first case. What I mean is, in the beginning of the question paper, they will give you a question, a scenario. What is it all about? Who are your audience? Your target audience, to whom? Okay, do you want to present? Okay, so can you tell me this project? Okay, this project is who are the target audience of this project? Can anyone tell me?
Children, 8 to 16-year-olds.
Come on. Nobody is answering? I think I already did all of your marks then. Come on, how did you answer if you don't know to whom you are supposed to post to?
The children?
Children. What's the age of the children?
8
to
to
16.
16.
8 to 16. So you are going to make this presentation to kids and also teenagers, okay? So where are they going to put the display or the presentation?
At the entrance of the zoo.
Okay, at the entrance of the zoo, okay? So they want to make presentation, okay? They want to inform what to other people, to the people or to the visitors?
About the animals and the key facilities.
Animals, facilities, and then at the end of the presentation, they want to make a quick quiz. Okay, so you want to make sure that all the children come understand about the presentation. Sorry. For this final project, the audience for the presentation is going to be from age 8 to 16. So what you are going to have is here, let's go to activity 1. Use the internet to do research about different zoos and choose about one zoo that you want to make presentation about, okay, I mean. So your presentation must include content, fully automated. We have done this, okay. Have a menu slide. Remember, we have slide, we have created link also. And include a link on each slide directing back to the menu slide. We also have done this, okay? So you wouldn't have much problem. Just create around up to 10 slides. Select some animals. Okay, at the end you can create some quiz. Okay, like 1 page for quiz, like question and answer and all that, okay? And then
I made 5 questions.
Huh? Sorry?
I made 5 questions.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So we have activity 2 now. So if you look at activity 1, after you choose, you must include all of these. All of these are the things that we have learned. Okay. Include suitable content. Find what's the content. Maybe the first one you want to do the introduction, the title slide. Like zoo, African zoo. Okay. Or Malaysian zoo. Malaysia, Zoo of Malaysia, okay, Zoo Negara, okay. And then second slide is the menu, okay. The third slide, introduction, okay, of the zoo. Fourth slide, okay, about the animals, or you can make about staff, okay. who are, the staff can be at the end. Okay, you can make about animals, okay? And then the facilities, what do they have? Or do they have shows? Certain zoo they have show, okay? At what time they have show. Maybe they have dolphin show. The other one have, after that, what do you call that thing? Walrus, walrus, okay? Or bird, something like that, okay? So, you can see, okay? You can include all of that thing also, okay? So that one is about content, and then fully automated. You know already how to make presentation fully automated. Okay, this is among the second. This is second thing that we have learned in the class. Okay, and then we did links, yeah, and then link back to the menu slide. Also, we have done this. Okay, so let's go to activity 2. Decide what you would like to include in your presentation. Okay, and create a design specific for this. Okay, this one means that you are going to add master slide with layout. Okay, this will make your life easier if you work if you standardize your theme or standardize your presentation or formatting using master slide. And then you create layout. Maybe you create one layout that you like. You want the font to be purple color, and then you want the title to be red color, for example, I give you. So all will be the same. And then you want a logo in every page. So you include a logo in the master slide in the first page, okay? Upper right corner. So every slide will have logo, something like that, yeah? So make sure you include slide transition, animation, including all their triggers and timing. So these are the things that we have learned, okay? You will not have any problem with this, okay? Number 3, create a multimedia presentation based on your design specification. Like I said just now, challenge yourself by creating master slide. Okay, we have number 3. I have explained to you earlier. Okay, now number 4, write a report about your presentation for the Zoo Manager. Explain the choice that you have made while creating your presentation. Okay, and why now it's suitable for the audience. Okay, for the audience. You should comment on the content. Okay, here if you are making a report, okay, about your presentation, you are supposed to explain, okay? You can go Google, see the form of report, but the main point of the report is you have, you have to explain the choice that you made while creating the presentation. Example, okay, Oh, very good. I'll go and watch that, yeah, Molly. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, yeah. So, now you have to explain, okay, why you make such a design, okay? I make my design colorful. Why? Because colorful and interesting, okay? I include lots of attractive pictures. Why? Because my audience are kids and teenagers, okay? Kids tend to be attracted to colors, okay? And I also standardize and I make my theme look modern, something like that, yeah? Modern look, okay? Clean, okay? Clean presentation. I'm so sorry, yeah, for those who come late, because when I'm doing my work, when I have started the class, sometime I will not see, okay? Because I'm into my teaching. I'm trying to explain something. Okay, so you have to explain. One, you explain about your team, okay? Because they say explain the choice that you make while creating your presentation. Okay, why is it suitable for the audience? So my audience is small kids, okay? Not small kids from age to 16, okay? These are my audience. So I format using bright colors. I modernize my theme, look much more clean, something like that, yeah. And then I include, automated my presentation, okay. So and I put it on kiosk mode. so that the presentation will keep on looping because we are putting it in front of the what? Of the zoo, right? So that's how you do, okay? You give around 2 or 3. First, you touch on the image. I include image, attractive image or attractive videos. I include quiz so that, you know, not students, audience can participate in the, you know, in the presentation to show whether they understood or not. And then I change the font and then I change the design of my presentation, okay? And I put videos and automated my presentation. So these are among the things that you can mention, okay? In this case, they ask you to write report. Maybe in question paper later on, they will ask you to answer the question. Okay, explain. You have to give explanation number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay. And the last one is you add narration. Okay, after you are done with the report or answering question, and then you give narration. Okay, if you look at the question, you are supposed to give actually 2 files, right? Zoo reference, no, zoo reflection, zoo, what else? Huh? Malaysia Attraction 3. Okay, you have to add one more, zoo report. Okay, this one is my mistake. Just add one more, zoo report. Okay, so 4 files you are supposed to send. Okay, so let's go to reflection. Okay, do you have any, I got question only for activity 4. So do you have any question for reflection?
No.
No, right? It's very straightforward. Okay, so you can do the you can do this. I don't think you have problem. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, let me show you the next one. Okay, this one are the one in the one that I just gave for this week. Okay, so we have Multimedia for All Purpose 2010, but I told you I have changed the question a bit to add something, okay, that will that goes with the current syllabus, okay. So we have here, I have this the question paper. Read the instruction first. Always read the instructions, okay. Okay, always read the instructions. What you are supposed to do. Inside the folder, you are supposed to rename, and then you are supposed to save all your work in MFAP 20110A, okay? Which are, just wait, let me show you. Okay, which are here. Wait, let me find. Which are here. You will get this zip resource folder, 15 resource folder, and here you will have the question paper, okay, and then you will have this how to say student MFAP 2010A, and then resource file. These are where you get all your folder, pictures, text to copy, and audio. Okay, so make sure you answer all of your answer inside student MFAP 201A. After you are done, zip it and send it to Edmodo. Okay, am I clear? Clear about this? Or you can send one by one also. You don't have to zip it. Send by one by one. But what I want is you send to the right section. Understand? In Edmodo. Okay, so let's go to the first page. I did some check, please. Maybe you can check with your parents and you also, okay? Check whether you know how to do this or not, okay? Open a new PowerPoint. Insert and format body or content. Insert and format images. Transition and animation. Have you put transition and animation? Build effect. Okay, build effect is a new term for you, but these are the things that we have learned actually, okay? Build effect is where when you let the point come out one by one. Let's say in one page, we have 4 bullets, okay, 4 points. Instead of all that 4 points come at once, all at once like that, so it comes point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, point number 4. These are build effect. This is called build effect, okay? So sound, please remember how to insert sound, and then how do you format the sound, and then create and format master slide, create and renaming layout, choose layout for your slide, okay, you have to know how to do it, insert footer and reflections, okay? So you go back, we have 10 minutes more, okay? I'm going to finish this, then we will end our class, and then I need you to do this, okay? It will not take much time. You can do this, okay? Just submit it, okay? I would also want to remind some of you who did not send your work yet. Please do so, because your attendance, I will count through your submission of your work. Okay, like right now, you can say that you're in front of me, but you can be opening other windows too, okay? I need you to be going through all my slides that I've created for you, the video and all that, and then do the work and send. Then only I will consider you attend my class, yeah? Okay? So, what are you supposed to do now? If you look here, we are talking about Asian Culinary Arts School. So these are the case that they have. Look properly to whom they are presenting to, who are your audience. And then study the resource. This is all standard. First, they will give you the case, and then they ask you to study the resource, and then plan your slide, and then open your software and create your presentation. And then complete it, and then format, okay? And then add slide transition and animation, and then save. Okay, this one is not that much. Very simple. Automated slide transition and animation. Now comes to section B. Section B will be some addition, okay? Advancement to your presentation. From the first one that you did, you are supposed to copy it and then work on the copied file, or you save as in a different name, and then you work on that a new file, okay? Enhance your presentation by including the timing. Okay, the second one will add time. You have to have build effect, and then you have something about master slide and layout, yeah? And then that's it. And then the last one, the third file that you have to do is you are supposed to answer, explain, okay? Why? What are the things that you have made, okay? The choice of material, they are all the same like what we have done in the Zoom at activity 4. Exactly the same. You explain why, okay? I choose this design, I choose this theme because it suits my my audience. I format the picture, I automate my presentation, I add sounds to make my picture much more interesting, okay? My presentation more interesting. So all sort of thing you can explain, okay? Now you just have to tell 3 reasons. What are the things that you did to make your presentation much more interesting? Only 3 things, okay? So, anything else that you want to ask me?
Teacher,
Yes?
for the presentation, do we put trigger timings?
For the presentation, which presentation? The question that we discussed just now?
No, like the presentation must go with no right click, no mouse click.
Yeah, it has to have rehearsed timing. The second one has to have rehearsed timing. The first one, they will ask you to automate your presentation. Second one, you have to have rehearsed timing. You just check. The question will be there, okay? I mean, it will be there. Read properly and you will see. Okay, what is new about this question paper is at this point, you have to read the question and follow what they ask you to do, rather than me telling you what to do. Usually I'll be telling you, okay, add this slide, do this. No. Now you are supposed to read and answer, because in the exam later, I won't be able to tell you, okay, what to do, because you are supposed to read the question and follow the instructions, okay? These are the only new thing. Okay. So any question that you want to ask me? Anyone else? No?
The teacher,
Yeah?
for the zoo project slide, for the zoo project presentation, where do we put the report? The report, do we put it in the same slide for the zoo project?
The what?
For activity 4, right? The report, do we
No.
put it in the
The report you
slide?
make in Word document, another document. Just name it as a zoo report. Okay?
Zoo report. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Welcome. Any other question that you want to ask? Okay, I need you to send the work. I have people here that I see that did not send any work. Zaki, have you sent any work?
Yes.
Which yes? Are you sure? I'm going to check it now. Which
Yeah, some.
So I need all of you to send the work, okay? Some of you did not send, please, okay? Because later on, we are at the end. After this, we have more work to do. And then you will, if you keep on delaying, you will miss more. Or you will find that at the end, it will be too much for you, okay? And you cannot cope up. Okay, that is one thing. And another thing is, next week is holiday, yeah? So make sure you finish this work and send. Next week, Thursday, we are halfway Saturday. Okay? Any question? We have 3 minutes more. Muzna? Muzna is so far is among those who will ask me the most. Muzna?
No, I don't have any questions, teacher.
Okay. After this, if you ask me, you just wait. If I see you, the first thing I will do is pinch you. Just kidding, okay? Don't cry. Okay, who has any more question? No more? Okay, I need you to wait for a little while. I will attach this video to the slides and update the slides. Then you can download everything, yeah, and see and look at the question paper, okay? So, teacher, okay, wait, Tabassum, does the zoo project have to be 10 slides? Because you just add Tabassum, just add a bit. How many slides you did? I didn't do. It's not. Okay, Zaki, some of the work that I didn't do is not in my, it's supposed to be in Edmodo. We have all the same Edmodo. Whatever I send will be there. So you please check properly, yeah? Can never be not in your Edmodo system. Once I send, if you're in my class, you will get. That's all. And then can you tell me what to do, the 5 slides, so I can't forget. What do you mean by this? I don't understand, Zaki. What slide you are talking about? We have been doing slide presentation from the beginning until the end. Which one you are talking about? Okay, so I'm going now. I will update the slide and then post on Edmodo. Please do. Please download the resource folder after I update it. I will inform in the group, yeah? In the WhatsApp group and also in Edmodo that I've updated it already. Okay, so Akif, insert your name. What do you mean? What is the middle? Middle is middle of the page. Middle is here. Okay, this is a page. Middle of the page. In the middle, we have left, right, middle. Okay. Okay, who don't know what to do with Malaysia Attraction 3, please go and check the slide that I have created for you. And then check the class video, okay? So I'm going now. I'll be seeing you. If you don't know what to do, check back the slide, the lesson slide that I give. Every video is attached there. Okay. So thank you very much. Every class video or instruction is attached there. Okay. So thank you very much. I'll be seeing you. Bye. Soon. I'll be seeing you soon.